Okay, love it or leave it. Protagonists meet in the first 10% of the book.
Love it. Absolutely
In
love it.
in the scene you just read, they met in the first like 1%,
Oh
which is
yeah.
fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I think for me, I want to see them together and I want to see them building what it is that I'm rooting for. So the sooner we
Yeah.
can get them to bump into each other and have their meet cute is it's the best for me.
Yeah. Love it or leave it. Dual point of view narration.
Love it. Love it. I think that's
Love
probably one of my biggest complaints. I adore the hating game. I adored the hating game so much. Do I think that it would have been phenomenal to have Josh's viewpoint on the whole thing as well and be able to be in his head and hear how much he adores Lucy and why he does the things he does? Absolutely. I feel like that would have shifted the entire book.
Mm, yeah. Yeah.
I gotta have it. I gotta know what they're thinking.
I agree with you. I always feel like I'm just missing out if I don't have
Mm-hmm.
that.
Right. And I love information and I want to know what makes you tick.
Yeah. All right, love it or leave it. Third person past tense.
Love it. I love it. I do. I'm writing a YA right now that I'm trying to do in first person and it is taking me for a ride. I want well, I want to get back to third person past tense so badly.
Wow. Okay. YA. Interesting.
Yeah,
Love it or leave it. Third act breakup or dark moment.
leave it.
Hmm.
I know that
Okay.
that's the rule, right? We have the whole like how to write a romance. But with my Genus of Gentlemen series, it doesn't have that. There isn't this, dark night of the soul moment. It really is you just watching two people kind of figure out how to be together.
Hmm. All right.
It's sweeter.
Yeah. Love it or leave it. Always end with an epilogue.
I love it. I love it. It's like a gentle come down. Like
Hmm.
you got to watch this amazing thing play out in front of you. So you can't just like cut it off. Like you need some aftercare.
Yeah, it's like an
Just to kind of
encore to a concert. Like
right,
you can't just leave. You need to hear them
right,
sing one
right.
more
You need
song.
them to come back out and just be like, okay, one more, one more. It's perfect.
All right. Love it or leave it. Share research in an author's note.
Love it. Love it. Beverly Jenkins, I will always and forever say that she is the queen of like it kind of feels like a like, like like a way of saying like try and come for me. Like
Yeah.
here's all of my research. Here.
And also, there are a lot of readers who might have their curiosity piqued and then they
Oh,
can
absolutely.
go down their own
Absolutely.
research rabbit
And
hole.
I mean, even that too, I think of like Sarah McLean did an anthology with Joanna Shoup, and I can't remember who the third author was, but it was all regarding shortbread cookies for Christmas. And they all had their shortbread cookie recipes in there. And like for somebody who's never tried shortbread cookies, like that's exciting and fun to do. And it's just it's another little additive, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. All right. Well, and are there any romance rules I didn't ask about that you like to play with or break?
Oh gosh, I like unlikable heroines. I like unusual heroines. Um, I don't know, and I want them to be older. I guess I say
Mm.
that, and it's like 30 is not old, but like
But in
I
in
get
in Regency romance, that's ancient.
it is absolutely right. Like, but that's I when I was younger, it made sense. When I was in my 20s reading about these 18-year-old debutantes and whatnot, but when I'm in my 30s, I'm like, you've seen stuff, and that front piece of your brain's fully formed and figured itself out. And I want to see those functioning people find their
Mm-hmm.
HEA. So yeah, most of my heroines are of the, elderly in that time sort.
They've lost the bloom of youth.
Exactly. They're really on the shelf.
Well, that's fantastic. I love that.